Welcome back to SwitchDirect. The summer sale has begun for the Nintendo Switch eShop, and there are over 1,000 games on sale, with many AAA games in the mix. These bigger name titles are rarely on sale, so you'll want to get them while the sale lasts. With so many on sale, we'll need to split this across multiple parts. For the first part, we'll focus in on the AAA games, and for part 2, we'll go into the other games that, while not AAA, are still amazing. First up, we have Dragon Quest Builders 2. This is a fantastic blend of Minecraft-style building and Dragon Quest RPG. The story is fun and light, but also gives your building purpose and meaning. You aren't just building a new farm, bar, or castle, you're rebuilding a city for people who had their homes taken away by monsters. It's really fun to build up a town and see the different people living there, enjoying and clapping at your creations as they get to live in your new buildings. It's well paced, giving you good new tools and building types as you go, so as not to overwhelm you, and has long-lasting gameplay even after you complete the story, with many building objectives and unlocks that keep you wanting to flesh out another section of your main island with a new structure. We had a blast playing this and highly recommend it to anyone who's a fan of builder games and JRPGs. There's also a demo available if you're still on the fence. Be sure to get this while it's cheap, as it's not on sale often, and the 30% off summer sale only lasts till June 17th. Next up, we have Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. With its first eShop sale and lowest price ever, this is a pure gem of an RPG that has a ton of additional content that was added for the Nintendo Switch. It's the latest in the mainline Dragon Quest RPG series with traditional turn-based combat. Dragon Quest XI has a nice, wonderful, mature story with a lighthearted touch and great humor as well as fantastic graphics. If you want a traditional RPG with turn-based combat, you can't go wrong with Dragon Quest XI. Just as with the Dragon Quest Builders, there's a demo too, so you can try it out first. This is another huge recommendation from SwitchDirect. Sales for 30% off till June 17th. Astral Chain is a new IP from the developer Platinum Games, known for the high-octane, fast-paced, fluid action. With having developed amazing games like Bayonetta and Nier Automata, there was a lot of hype and anticipation for this game when it came out last year, and they did not disappoint. Set in a futuristic megacity, you'll play as a member of a special police task force equipped with sentient armaments called legions. You'll be doing sick, stylish combos to take out all the criminals. If you like fast-paced action games, then this is a great pick for you. Astral Chain is at its lowest price ever with 20% off sale until June 17th. Next up, we have Dark Souls, one of my personal all-time favorite games. An incredibly difficult game that gave rise to the overused comparison in reviews, Souls-like, for its brutal difficulty and unique playstyle. In it, you'll be thrown right into a dungeon and have to fight your way out to find out what all the interlinking world has to offer. Prepare to die, a lot. You can fully customize your character, choosing your favorite fighting style, including fast melee weapons, huge maces, and spells. Even if you have played this one before, it's another great title to have in handheld, so we'd recommend getting it on the Switch. We're hoping they also go back and remaster Demon Souls and release the other Dark Souls games for the Switch as well. Sales for 40% off till June 17th. Super Mario Party is a fantastic addition to the Mario Party series and the ultimate family game. Accessible to all ages, if you want something fun to do with friends or family, this could be a great choice for you. For those new to the series, it plays like a board game where you get your game piece and move across a board with dice rolls, but includes mini games to compete against each other at every turn. It has a lot of randomness and ways for people to get caught up and stay in it while competing against each other. If you like playing with others on the couch, then this is a great game to get. Sales for 30% off until June 17th. Diablo 3 is a great action RPG from the series that defined modern ARPGs. A great port on the Nintendo Switch, this is an awesome game to spend hundreds of hours grinding up for the next great piece of loot and push just that much farther into the greater rifts. Originally a PC game, the console ports are handled very well with excellent controls and a well thought out UI. The only issue that has to be said is with the Switch port, there are people who have hacked items that top the leaderboards, so chasing the leaderboards isn't worth much in this port. But with handheld gameplay, it really is a great buy on the Switch if you ignore the boards. This is a great time for the sale too, with the 21st season coming up, which includes all new sets for the Necromancer and Demon Hunter. If you like ARPGs, then this is an addictive game that will offer a lot of fun for you. Get it while it's cheap with its 50% off sale until June 17th. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is an RPG that will never die. It's just too good. Offering what seems like endless gameplay, you'll be immersed into an epic world where you can go and do whatever you please as the new Dragonborn. While we prefer versions that offer mod support for all the customization that it offers, if you only have Switch to play it on, then this is a decent port, minus the lack of mods. Even without the mods, it has hundreds of hours of content to keep you busy. Another favorite game of ours that you should definitely get, and if you only have the Switch, then this is a decent place to get it, especially while on sale for 50% off until June 17th.
In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Doom is up next with its 2016 reboot of the series. This game is fast and brutal. It'll have you running straight into hordes of demons with loads of guns, ready to tear their limbs apart with glory kills. A welcome return to the original fast-paced style of first-person shooters, this is an awesome game to get if you want a hard and gory kill fest. Unlike other contemporary shooters, it won't have you hiding behind half-height walls. You'll have to go right in and be a part of this intense action from start to finish. On sale now for 50% off until June 17th. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed Rebel Collection, which has both the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag game, where you get to be a pirate in the Caribbean, as well as, for the first time ever, a Templar in Assassin's Creed Rogue. The Assassin's Creed series is well loved and adored for good reason. It provides a lot of fun action as you duck and dodge guards and climb buildings to get in close and assassinate your targets. 4 had the great addition of pirate boats that was a lot of fun to play as well. These are 2 good ports bundled into one package that you want to get while they're cheap with the 50% off sale. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is on sale too. Wow, this game is incredible. Third-person open-world RPG that's so huge it's hard to believe they got it all onto a Switch game. Offering hundreds of hours of gameplay with a dark and deep story with all of the previously released DLC as well. Based on a book series and also recently adapted to a Netflix series, which is also highly recommended. You'll play as the Witcher, Geralt of Riviera, a sort of evil creature bounty hunter who gets odd jobs taking out fantastical beasts, but who's been tasked in this game with finding the lost girl Ciri. As you follow her tracks, you'll be faced with a series of tough decisions and interesting side quests. If you like dark, mature Western RPGs and open worlds, then this is a must-buy. And even if you've played it on another system, it's a great port, and with a Switch, you can play it on the go. Sales for 30% off, matching its all-time low, till June 17th. Tomorrow, we'll be doing part 2 of this summer sale with non-AAA titles that are must-buys at their low prices during this sale. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps.